Recorded Books Inspirational presents an unabridged recording of The Maverick, Man of the Saddle, Book 3, by Lori Copeland, narrated by Cecelia Riddett, and directed by Kathleen Gormley. This book is copyrighted 2005 by Copeland, Incorporated. This recording is copyrighted 2006 by Recorded Books, producer and publisher of Recorded Books Inspirational, an imprint dedicated to stories of faith and the human spirit. The author opens this book with a quote from Proverbs, chapter 13, line 12. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life. And now, The Maverick.
Prologue. Kansas Frontier, 1868. The early morning wind had a sharp bite to it, but overhead the sun shone brightly on the eastern rim. Cass Claxton guessed a man couldn't ask for much more in the first week of February. The sled zipped along the icy road, and a smile formed at the corners of his mouth. He set the brim of his hat lower on his forehead, and his cobalt-blue eyes surveyed the endless expanse of Kansas sky. The visit with his brother Bo and Bo's wife Charity had been good, but he was eager to get home before another storm hit. Winters in Missouri were contrary, but he didn't think they could hold a candle to Kansas blizzards. Bo had nearly lost his wife and baby daughter last week when a whiteout had taken them by surprise and almost cost them their lives. The good Lord had smiled on Bo that day. He'd lost one wife to a rattlesnake bite. Cass didn't think his brother could stand another tragedy. No doubt about it, the newly formed Claxton family was blessed. Cass remembered the solemn way Reverend Olson had reminded the family that it had been nothing short of a miracle that Charity and Mary Kathleen had survived after being buried in snow for 5 hours by that sudden storm. His smile returned when he thought about how happy his brother was now, and it was high time. It had taken a long time for Bo to get over the death of his first wife, Betsy, but thanks to the good Lord and a sweet little Kansas widow by the name of Charity, it now looked like he'd make it just fine. The way Bo had loved his first wife, and now Charity, sometimes puzzled Cass. As far as women were concerned, Cass could take them or leave them, and he'd done just that more times than he cared to admit. There was no way a woman was going to hog-tie and brand him. He'd never met a woman he'd want to be around much longer than a week.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?